What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a OnePlus 5 video. You can see this is my OnePlus 5, the 128 gig 8 gig model, 8 gigabytes of RAM model with the Snapdragon 835. Yeah, it's a Snapdragon 835. So we are in 2018. This phone came out in the summer of 2017, so it's been roughly like 6 or 7 months since this phone came out. And I'm gonna just be doing a video if you guys should buy the OnePlus 5 in 2018. And I'm gonna just start out plain outright saying yes, this phone is still worth it in 2018 for several reasons. First off, let me just turn on the brightness because the camera won't pick it up. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have loaded a whole bunch of apps on this phone. It is quite a few that I have put on there, and let me just see how much I've actually filled up of those 128 gigs. And that's just my personal usage and my personal opinion on the phone. And as you guys can see, I've only used 18 gigs out of the 111 that is provided for you. So I have a whole bunch of rows and rows and rows of apps. Like a whole bunch of apps. These are repeated apps, but still they're still there. And I have taken pictures and video and stuff like that. So that's one of the main reasons. The phone is still fast. The phone is still super fast. Like, you can just navigate through these apps like it's nothing, and it will still perform just like the day I got it out. And another plus about this phone is that it's still receiving updates. So as you guys can see, I got this update over here, the oxygen update. So, and this is a pretty sizable update because you get optic image stabilization for electronic image stabilization for your video, a new launcher, a new gallery, new weather, file manager. Added a face to unlock function for the OnePlus 5 that didn't even come with it. They can do this because they're like a smaller company, and they can, not smaller, but like they can control more, and it is still super worth it. This phone is still thin. It doesn't have the edge-to-edge display like the OnePlus 5T does, but I'm gonna show you guys like a place where you guys can probably pick this up for $400, $415, $375 if you're lucky, and still worth the price. Like, find a third-party reseller, and then you're gonna be getting a true bargain in this phone, because it is still really worth it in 2018. The battery holds up fine. I've had this phone on. Let me check. Let's go to the settings. Show you guys the battery. Battery has been amazing. 4 days ago, I didn't really use it since it's my secondary phone, but it has been 4 days off the charger, and it's been phone idle for around 3 days and 21 hours. So it's been off the charger for almost 4 days, and it's only dropped like 50%. And it's the Wi-Fi was running and the cell was on it, so a whole bunch of things were on it. So the phone is still holds a charge, a very good charge. Second, the design is not that bad. Like, some people were complaining about the OnePlus 5 design when it came out, but to me, it's not that bad. It's held up pretty well. I compare it over here to my what is it, iPhone 8 Plus, and it's like smaller, thinner, and it's not as wide as my iPhone 8 Plus. So performance, your software updates that you're constantly getting, your price. Here, I'll show you guys where I buy my phone sometimes, and how good of a deal you can find on this OnePlus 5. So this only works for the US. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it only works for the US. But if you guys find it in your country, then I definitely believe you guys should get it, because it's a super good website. So this is the one I have, that model. So right here you can see the one I have right here is selling for $425 and $460, but they're including so many different accessories, like a 8,000 milliamp hour battery case, or 400 without the case. But as you guys can see, 400 is not that bad. And compared to the, compared to the, what's it called, the OnePlus 5T, OnePlus 5. And let's see, oh, I had to do it up here. There we go, let's see. OnePlus 5T, 500 to 600 is what they're selling mint. So of course this is still a better deal, the OnePlus 5T, but if you're looking for a phone that's maybe 115 bucks cheaper, and you really can't afford to spend the other extra 100, and I completely understand that, because those 100 bucks can mean like food or gas money or whatever, but you can still get a pretty decent phone for the price, and it's a pretty the design has held well. You still have a headphone jack, which is a feature in 2018. You have dash charge, which to me is one of the fastest charging solutions to your smartphone. And that is another reason just to buy the phone, because dash charge is so freaking amazing. Like, that thing is like super fast. 30 minutes, you're almost a little more than 50%. I think I have a video of a charge test on the OnePlus 5. Some downfalls, it is a fingerprint magnet, sort of. So there's that, but just keep a little wipe handy. I am in fact going to be selling this phone, probably on the same website where I told you guys from, with a couple extra cases. Probably for like 400, 420 is what I'm going to try to sell it for. 400, somewhere around there. So I can try to get the Galaxy S9 Plus with that money. So 2018 OnePlus 5, you're not going to go wrong. OnePlus 5 has always been a super fast phone. I don't think there's even a difference in speed I can tell between my OnePlus 5 and my iPhone 8 Plus. It's that small of a difference. And just the customization that they provide, that OnePlus 5 provides, is just truly amazing. Like, you can do so many different things. You can, they have so much customization available. You got your settings over here. You got your swipe down. You got your little circle things like that. You can turn on the camera, circle, turn it off. I think if you do like V, what does the V do? The V does YouTube. So if you do a V and then you just put in your passcode and then YouTube pops up. So that's pretty sick. Just a whole bunch of software features and software tricks and stuff like that. So to me, the OnePlus 5 is still definitely worth it in 2018, and I truly believe you guys should pick this up over some other major flagships. I know I got a lot of hate from the S7 Edge video, if it's worth it in 2018, and I still stand by my statement that I don't believe it's worth it. I don't believe the US Snapdragon version is worth it. I keep getting comments saying that theirs is fine, but I think that theirs is the Exynos version, and those always perform better than the Snapdragons. But that was strictly on the US model. I wasn't specific, but I don't think I was the only person to say that the Snapdragon version of the S7 Edge didn't hold up as well. I think there was a couple other people out there that were claiming the same thing, but I really don't believe that the S7 Edge should be chosen over this phone. It is a couple, like $100 more expensive, but you're getting a better, faster device that's going to be supported for a little while longer than your S7 Edge. And a downfall of this is the camera was really hyped up, but as you can see, they're constantly improving the camera. They're constantly trying to make it better, so that's a plus and a minus. So it can seem like they're not doing, like, it was overhyped, but they are improving it, and that's good to see in a company that's not as big as Samsung or Apple, but is still trying to provide the best customer service that they can. So that does it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to do a S9 deals video to see where you should buy your S9 from, and where your best option is if you have a carrier, uncarrier, from the 4 major carriers, and then Best Buy, and then Samsung, because I know there's like 15 other carriers. but it's just gonna be from the 4 major. And yeah, that'll be coming out soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.